So to make the clip eject with a ping sound, like the M1 Garand, there are a few ways you can do it. Whichever one you use, you'll need to start by drilling a hole into this plate, and that's how I've attached that screw. So I've used that screw to hold this fairly stiff spring down, and I've just squeezed a lead shotgun pellet in there. Obviously not the most permanent solution, that's probably going to fall apart pretty quickly. But this is just to demonstrate it. Now a more permanent solution would be to take the spring off of an existing bike bell and attach that to here. But I don't want to ruin this bike bell, so I'm just using this to demonstrate it. So if I attach an old school bike bell with a couple of millimeters in between this striker and the bell itself, and the slide travels backwards under tension, it strikes the bell. Now that works fine, but it's really bulky. I'd say use a bike bell if that's all you've got, but there are better ways to do it, or all these smaller ways. I took this from a kettle. Some kettles that make a ping sound when they're boiled. That works the same way, but it is much smaller. I could of course make that spring shorter, make this lower to the gun, but it works just as well. The third way is with a run bell. As far as I can tell, this is about the smallest commercially available bell. You can see it's less than half the size of this thing. So the run bell's just been attached in its entirety to the side, and I've just got a nail into that hole which used to house the spring. Works much the same way. This nail strikes the striker, which hits the bell. So now all I need to do is find a good way of attaching that bell to the side plate. Start by making some discs that, with some sanding, will fit into those finger rings. Once those discs fit, you'll then need a plate to go over the top of them.